Hello, my name is Russell Duplessis and I'm Director of Music at the Pilgrim School, which is where the boy choristers go. One of the most exciting sounds in the whole of music is the sound of an orchestra. 40, 50, 60, 70, 100 people all playing their instruments together to make music. It's the biggest team sport that there is, and playing in one can be terrifically exciting. Here's a short clip from a recent Pilgrim School concert to give you an idea. As you can see, an orchestra involves not just a large number of people, but also a large number of different instruments. I wonder how many you recognise. I can see violins, violas, cellos, and a double bass. Members of the string family. Over here, we've got flutes, oboes, clarinets, and bassoons. Members of the woodwind family. In the back row we've got the loudest instruments, the trumpets, French horns, trombones and tubas. And we've also got these big drums, which are called timpani. They're members of the percussion family. We don't have time to learn about all of them today, but we can make a start. To help me, I'm calling upon Shane, who is one of the head choristers at the cathedral. Hi Shane.
Hello Mr. Duplessis.
Shane, I was wondering if you could introduce us to your instrument, please.
Sure. So, as well as singing, all the choristers play the piano and an orchestral instrument. My instrument is the trombone.
So how does it work?
It looks sort of complicated, but it's basically a long metal tube that has been folded up, a bit like a paperclip. If you could unfold a trombone, it would almost be 3 meters long. That would make it very difficult to play, which is why it has been folded in on itself. The air goes through here, travels along here, down here, up here, and across all the way here until the bell. This is the bell. The bell is there to make the sound bigger and broader. So let's see what happens when we blow down a trombone. Oh. The reason you didn't hear anything is because there's a little bit of the trombone I haven't attached yet. The mouthpiece. It doesn't look like much, but this is actually where the trombone sound is made. But there's a little bit of a trick to it. If I just blow air down the mouthpiece, no sound comes out. What you need to do is this. Now I'll do it in the mouthpiece. The mouthpiece doesn't make the greatest sound on its own, but that all changes when you attach it to the rest of the trombone. Here are a few warm-ups with just the mouthpiece. Here's it attached to the trombone. mouthpiece. A few weeks ago, you heard Miss Grenard demonstrating the cathedral organ. She explained how longer pipes make lower notes. The same thing applies to the trombone. It's just a long pipe, after all. This part of the trombone is called the slide. As you can see, when I move it, the pipe gets longer, making the notes lower. Let's try that again, buzzing through the mouthpiece this time. This sounds sort of cool, but how do we play notes accurately? Well, we have to learn 7 slide positions. First position is closest to your mouth. Second a bit further. Third a bit lower. Fourth right next to the bow. Fifth position a bit further. Sixth more. And 7 a long stretch. Using both our lips and the different slide positions, the trombone has a large range, from very low to really quite high. Now that's quite high. The trombone can play all sorts of different musical styles. Here's something loud and brassy, which I'm sure you'll recognise. But the trombone can also be light and jazzy, like this song from the Jungle Book. Or it can play smooth melodies like this one from Joseph and the amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Of course, the faster a tune gets, the more complicated it is to play, because I have to move the slide very quickly to get from note to note. called the acrobat. I really enjoy it because you feel like you're at a circus and there's a lot of sliding which gives you a real comedy feel. It'd be nice to have a piano accompaniment. Mr. Duplessis, would you mind?
No problem, Shane.
I hope you've enjoyed learning about the trombone. I reckon it's the best instrument ever, and I hope that you want to learn it too. Bye-bye.